Hello everyone, this is Nathan. I'm bringing you the third episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So last time what we did is we got the slingshot and we made it downstairs of the great Deku tree, and right now we're going to continue through the dungeon. So right now what we're going to do is we're just going to bring our Deku stick, go across here, making sure that you're not getting in the water, and just like this. Okay, one thing I forgot to point out in the last episode, when you're attacking these, if you kill them by hitting their neck, well, like the stem, you'll get a Deku stick, and if not, you'll get a Deku nut. You got a Deku nut. On the select item subscreen, you can select a C button, set it to C, and try throwing it. It will flash and stun the enemy. Okay, so let's just go through the store, and we have another one of these guys. Just run up to it. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Obviously. Okay, so now once you do that, the door's still not gonna open. So what you have to do is you just have to shoot the eye. Half the time when I do a spinning attack, it's me trying to press the C button, but I can't remember where I put my C buttons because it's just a regular controller. Okay, let's go through here. Now, in this room, thanks Navi, I was just about to explain this. After you get in the water, if you hold A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Now basically what that's saying is to come over here, hit the switch, and this is going to lower the water level. Now basically what you want to do is you want to get back as fast as you can, because this will give you more time, and you want to jump with this. Oh, I missed. Okay, let's hopefully we have enough time to get back. So I'm sorry I didn't get to upload an episode yesterday. I had like so much homework and stuff, so I had like no time to record. But here it is. Tomorrow or later this week I'll try uploading another 2 episodes on a day. Oh my god. What? How did that even make sense? And he's glitched out. See if that saves him. Really? Let's try just coming up and hitting him. Like, what is this? Okay, there we go. Really? Oh, I thought he was gonna do the same thing. So, there we go. Now we're probably gonna have to kill the... Yep. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and you press A while pressing forward towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. So, basically for these first couple dungeons, Navi is going to give you pointless information that you already know, and it's just going to be a waste of time. What I'll probably do is I probably won't, like, read everything, like, when you get, like, a dungeon map or a compass. Like, if it's a new item, obviously I'm gonna say it, but for when it's just something that we get, like, all the time. Wait, I said the opposite of what I meant to say. If I get a dungeon map or a compass, I won't say it, but if I get, like, a actual item, I will say it. So now what we want to do is we just want to come through here. So coming through into this room, we almost get attacked by a Skulltula. And if you look up on the ceiling, you can see eggs that will fall. So I'm just going to avoid them for now because I'm not in the mood to do that. In through this area, it's a bomb wall. And we don't have that item yet, so we'll have to come back here later as soon as we get them. And make it in time. So now, to crawl through the hole, you just press A and forward, like we did before. I hate how slow this is, like, they should at least speed it up. But it is from the 90s, so that was pretty epic back then. So now what you want to do is you want to push this block all the way forward. And you want to drop it in the room below. My first playthroughs of this game, for some reason I thought you were supposed to like keep it right here and jump up and try hitting the lamp with your stick, with your Deku stick. That sounded awkward, but yeah, but it never worked. So and then I watched a playthrough of it, and this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to come here, light it on fire. Oh, I'm gonna fail this. Okay, there we go. Jump up here, and you're just supposed to roll over here. And okay. So now we have to remember the code. 2, 3, and 1. Come on. There we go. 23 is number 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm gonna reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. How does that even make sense? Oh, just because you beat us, I'm gonna give you the answer. Okay. Like, I wanna know how they come up with that concept. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. And that's gonna open the door to the boss. And we will have enough time to do the boss in this episode, which I was hoping. So I'm just gonna grab another heart right here. As I say, oh, and who needs recovery hearts in the last episode? Apparently I do. So let's just make our way up. And enter through here. So when you walk in, there's a little cutscene as if something is watching you. Which something is. Oh my god, the wall fell down, conveniently so we can exit. So I just want to take a couple steps forward and look up in the sky. Come on. And it's going to go into this cutscene. And its eye is a division sign. If someone knows how that makes sense of how someone's eye can be a division sign, leave that in the comment section. So here we have our first boss, which is Goma. Now what you want to do is when her eye turns red, you want to hit it, roll up to her, and just attack her as many times as you can. And one technique is you want to keep the lock target on, so it does make it easier when she's up on the ceiling, rather than trying to just aim. Now we wait for her eyes to go red again. Come on. And she'll fall down. Again. Let's hopefully we can do it this time. There we go. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. Like, Goma is extremely easy, but like, normally I can get up to like the third, like a third phase, or sometimes what I'll do is something called a power stab, and that only takes one phase. I'm surprised I got it on 2 that time. So, right now, her remains become a heart container. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally refilled. So, with that, we have just finished the Deku tree, so let's just exit through here. And apparently, walking into blue light will let you exit through the top of a tree. So, apparently, trees have like a top opening that leads them to you outside. Nintendo logic? I don't even understand you. Well done, Link. Awkward silence. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now, Listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert casts this dreadful curse upon me. Oh no, it's the green ginger again. I want a cape, honestly. Like, everyone has capes these days. The evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains 3 essences of the gods. So right now we're just going to go through more cutscenes just at the very beginning of the game. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. So apparently, in spiritual diagrams, we have rain that's like so blue, Din, the goddess of power, Nehru, the goddess of wisdom, and Feor, the goddess of courage. So this is basically Zelda's representation of how the Earth was made. Random rocks falling and lightning. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Feor, with her rich soul, produced the lifeforms who would uphold the law. One thing that I was looking on the internet, if you know Oracle Seasons and Oracle of Ages, apparently there was supposed to be another Oracle, it was supposed to be a trilogy for Feor, because in the game, Feor is in the like Deku tree there. I should just say this, and golden sacred triangles were made at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. So as I was saying, yeah, one was supposed to be named after Feor. And the resting place of triangles has become the sacred realm. You could have just said, the Triforce is now in the sacred realm. You have to say the sacred triangles. Can't talk today. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. It's actually the desert man who is a green ginger. Get it right, Deku Tree. God. Thou must never suffer the man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of the legend. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Nigh? Reminds me of Neigh. Is that like a horse now? Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Then what was the point of me going in there and saving you if you're already gonna die? Oh my god. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I've been able to tell you these important matters. Well, you could have told us that instead of us going in your stupid wood brain of yours to get a spider out if you're already gonna die. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted to have so much that he cast his curse upon me. Oh my god, we are running out of time. And upon receiving this stone, we are going to end this episode off right here, guys. So, in the next episode, we are going to visit Hyrule Castle to visit the Princess of Destiny. And I will talk to you guys later.